have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right. We've had some resistance. Most notable.
Okay.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Vin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Dobro.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You still in my mood? Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Try moving in a little closer. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
What the heck?
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages
MOJE sad.
to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished his tape.
Kako mu snijeg pada na njega, kako dobro napravljeno.
What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Uncle.
Okay.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Ovaj nešto petlja. Ovaj nešto petlja.
I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me.
Stop ti je malo.
Nobody. That too.
A kad si prije se preobukao, da. Kad prije? Ok, ja bi riješio, šta je ovo? Ne može to. Manual save. Nice.
All right. Time to call Finn. If she answers.
Ne.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to...
Your mom lived
Ja,
here right
ne.
after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating.
Ovo je kao mini
Spent
misija.
a lot of time.
Ne da mi se
We
ovo...
got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Gdje? Vidi ga.
Not gonna find it over here. Rhythm.
Aha, evo ga. To je to.
It's subtle.
Dobro. Daj da riješimo.
What could be?
Things were good back then.
Sad može ovo. Nice. Šta kaže new? Unlock a new game, a jedi govna.
Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way. Oh.
Okay. Evo sound sample, ne da mi se ovo. Ok, li sad moram ići čak ovdje. Ok. Šta je ovo?
Hit a time capsule under that fountain when it was first installed. It's been so long, now they're doing repairs on it.
Ne.
The fountain, loaded. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath.
Baš dobro izgleda. to mi treba. Imam jedan skill point. Kaže ovo mi treba. Increase maximum amount of camouflage. Eto. Okej. Joj.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Ja. Kako nije razbio zid? Krov. Ne, mogu sam dobar screenshot uhvatiti, ja digo igrice. Oh.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
You know, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome.
Moja maniak.
That is involuntary defensive. Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't remember.
Ja. Quick strašan.
And use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Ok, jedan krug i trokut. Yeah.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
O, a ja, ovaj, okej.
What did you find?
There's the exit, through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
Ajde, šta se...
Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the... Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
Dobro.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down to the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prison.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
Nap time, bro.
There's 2 more ahead.
How do we even find those two? Did Rhino track them? No, he's just a tool, pulling the chute. An outside agent gave us their location. I need a vacation.
Way's clear.
Running a cipher.
Hope the plaza's still on schedule.
Got an intruder!
Okay, ready for another computer.
Wish it was always this easy. Finn, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imperfect, like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
Code Blue! Secure Spider-Man immediately! I'm here. I heard something. Stand down. Check your corner in here. Could be anywhere. RX-57, what's your status? He's not responding. Check it out. Patrol. Check your corners. Could be anywhere.
Ali uvijek gledaju dolje, nikad plafon ne bi pogledali.
Hang on, I heard something. Web's over here. Stay alert.
That'll leave a mark.
Need an extra pair of eyes. Check your corners. He could be anywhere.
To je to.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Okay, I'm shorting the magnet. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he called me the little tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think.
never heard that story.
Šta trebam?
I like it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Okay.
The police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them? Our man at the raft is setting up a special work group program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
Sad kad mu ispadne Rhino.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but
Što je ovaj
thanks to
strašan?
your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick.
Šta je strašan?
If I went public.
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Go there. No. Wait.
That guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. Led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Then no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom, and we'll have power. Saw a generator close to where I came in. There! We've got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Šta?
Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea.
To će razbit sad.
Move the crane back to the assembly line.
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Ne. Ma ne.
Those nodes can work, if I can find power. I could use those nodes in some webs. Reroute power to the laser.
Šta?
That glass is in the way. There's a node on that crane. crane so my webs reach the laser. Gotta pull the crane back to where it started, then make the connection. You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go.
Nice.
Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn, door open! That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go! Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Siesta time. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Brže.
Someone there?
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way. Okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Pa tamo idi!
We went public about Rick's death.
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey, Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
Yeah.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, they finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. Gotta steer him toward those tanks. Hope it weakens his armor. Need to steer him toward those tanks.
Ah.
You need to break his armor.
I will give you good death.
A good death.
I think that's a big version of a
Gotta
compliment.
damage his armor.
Jesi gotov?
He's throwing a tank!
Maybe if I charge the engine. Heads up! Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor.
Put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how it works.
And that is why Did you think you could escape us that easily?
That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Bravo.
His Roxxon armor's disabled! You're up!
On it. Ready for some Zappy Pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Defeat Roxxon Rhino. Ok. Nice, GG.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger's data will shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You want to die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell?
Screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Not me! Kidnapped!
Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki. I need help.
Interesantno.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah. Dalje prljav.
You chasing her through the city as Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Okay.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man.
GG.
Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
Ovo se prljavije i prljavije od unutra. Yeah.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. As soon as I find Finn's latest new form setup.
GG, manual save. 99%, GG. Ok.
Got some time, I'll get the tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help.
Mene zanimaju skillovi, imamo skill point. Mene ne zanima toliko kamuflaža, ja to ni ne koristim što je najjače. Šta je ovo? Finish generate? To mi treba, to će biti super.
Folks, the long presaged storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard